Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Hot shot to third. Hill is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, number 40, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Arrieta into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 40 corrals it. Aaron Hill stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. On the ground near home. On to first, and there were two down. Chris Young, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Chris Young.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Addison Russell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Young. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Scorched to third. Hill's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Javier Baez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn them.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Jake Arrieta stands in for the first time.
Jake Arrieta.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez sets to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
1 away here to begin the third. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Arrieta gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Number 40 stands in. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third now is Zobrist. The relay throw. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jason Hayward steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and... Sandy Leon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Ready now, Aaron Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too high. 1-2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Arrieta is ready. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Chris Young stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Javier Baez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jake Arrieta is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. To short, gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Rodriguez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Brock Holt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the
number 12.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. No one out with a runner at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Grounded to short, gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. David Ortiz bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Arrieta sets. Here it comes on 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Robbie Ross will come on now as
pitching for the Red Sox.
Chris Bryant will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Rizzo.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. One out and a runner on third. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Number 40 will dig
40.
in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
will come in and pitch
pitching
now.
for the Red Sox, number 68, Matt Barnes.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sandy Leon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Arrieta's got his target. 1-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Aaron Hill will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. Full count now. 3 and 2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Matt Barnes will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Number 40 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ray Buchholz will get the ball now as he'll take over on
number 11.
Addison Russell steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3 and 2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Jason Hayward comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Javier Baez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Miguel Montero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hector Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Rondon looks in. Here's the 3-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Fowler, still going back. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He drew a walk. His bases are empty, one man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Mookie Betts stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And they get Fowler at first, trying to bunt his way aboard.
Now batting, third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Rizzo.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Rondon's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Sandy Leon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Leon.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Aaron Hill stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Chris Young gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrough.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
1 out, nobody on. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Addison Russell steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.